Good morning, Reefers. I'm Daniel. Another update for the store. We are outside. It is raining pretty bad right now, as you guys can see. There is. I just got the quotes for the work for the build out for inside the store, and I don't know if I should share them with you guys right now. I was pretty shocked when I got the quotes, and I know you should always get 3 quotes. Honestly, anyone who has ever done any work on their house, anything for your kitchen, your house, additions, patio, always get several quotes from contractors because I just can't believe I almost fell off my chair when I opened the email and read what they sent us. So unexpectedly, they were telling us we need a brand new air conditioner because the brand new one that's on the building is not brand new enough. No, I'm joking. Doesn't have the right qualifications for a pet store. So that being said, they want $40,000 to replace the brand new unit. I'm just gonna let you know, $40,000. How many corals do I have to sell to make $40,000 to pay for an air conditioner on a brand new building that's already costing $500,000? So my battery's on 2%. Let's hope I can last long enough to finish this vent. But I do have some friends who are contractors and electricians and people who are going to do their best to help us out and work with us. But man, I mean, like, we're a tropical fish store business. I don't know what people think. We went for this new building, and yeah, maybe that was a leap, and I probably shouldn't have went after a brand new building. I thought because of the community it would be a great idea, but maybe I should have started off with a warehouse, a cheaper building, somewhere where there isn't 8 million permits and things that I have to uphold for the new building. So yeah. So, and that's just the quote for the air conditioner. That's not even considering the floors, the ceilings. But the guy I did meet, what's up, Gabriel? The guy I did meet the other day who does the art is phenomenal. I mean, this guy knocked my socks off. So having the ship like I want to, and having the internet cafe and the sharks and the stingrays, so he's down with making all of that. But our budget was focused on the store, and now, like I said, we got a bill for around $100,000. So yeah, Douglas, when we get it all done, it'll all be worth it. I just hope we can make it there. So we have a certain amount of money laid away for this project, and like I said, I got a bill yesterday for over $100,000, and I don't even want to show you guys what that was at this moment. We're gonna get some other feedback from other people and see what happens. But damn, I want this store open. I want it to look awesome. Even just think about it, putting a sign on top of the store, you're gonna cost anywhere between $4, $6, $7,000 just for a sign. That's just so people driving by can see. Before you even made money, you have to invest a ton into it. So I'm excited. I have a good support team, I really do. It's just different. The corporate world versus the hobbyist world, man, it's different. And even I know so many hobbyists around the world that cut corners left and right in businesses. And I feel like, yeah, I'm getting hit with everything in the world, all the codes, everything. And I want everything to be wheelchair accessible and everyone to get around. It's not the problem. It's just the way people go about stuff. It's like, instead of working as a team and we're a community and we're building a community, it's like permanent people just love to shut you down. They love to prove you wrong. They love to do, it's like, come on, guys, we're family here. This is a community store, community business. Don't stress with me on the permits. Be nice to me. So, maybe I'll show you guys some designs, some architect work. Let's see. So I went to the township. The floors, let me do some research. There's a paint that you can make granite marble. Yeah, Douglas, the floors that we're doing are epoxy. They got to be done just to waterproof everything. So these are the permits that I'm filling out. Mechanical, plumbing, electrical. This is our design for the building. So when you first walk in the store, we're doing slat wall shelving around the whole store just so we can manipulate shelves at any moment, change racks. We can put on t-shirt racks, shelves for skimmers, all kinds of stuff. So there's our RODI tanks in the back. The architect did a good job building that. Here's our ship, which now we're changing the ship. Actually, we want the shipwreck cafe. It's now going to come out of the wall. So the shipwreck is actually going to look like it's coming out of the wall, and we're going to paint the rest of the ship up on the side of the wall. So that's going to be freaking awesome. I can't wait to see how that turns out. You know, we got track lighting going down, you know, the halls, so we can focus the track lighting on the different retail counters and things. So yeah, I'll read some more of these things. I'm going to try to fill out these forms. It takes 3 weeks for the township just to read it, plus the people have to approve it here. The people who own this building actually own this whole location. So I'm leasing, you know, this one building from the whole thing. So there's 50 people. Everything has to go through management, upper management, lower management. You know, it takes forever just to get stuff through. So that was my little ramble. I feel a little bit better now. Like I said, the initial shock was tough, but we do want this to come together. And the floors, we're going to do like a beach theme in the floors. I think we may have him paint the floors and then seal it with acrylic. So we'll see what happens. We were saying Douglas. What's the time frame for when the plan? Honestly, if the permits and everything goes well, we're going to open as soon as possible. You know, we have to get an occupancy permit, so they will come in, and like I said, we can't even open until they give us the approval. But we're going to paint the floors, the walls, the ceiling, do the slat wall along the walls, and then work on shelving and tanks from there. So I'm really going to focus on the website and the internet business in the meantime, just so I can get things going. We can sell some products. So let's see. Anyone else have anything to say? I look like I'm beat up today. It must be the humidity and the rain. Anyone who's in, I think, Florida, North Carolina, wherever that storm was going, I hope you guys are doing well. I had a couple people tell me they lost some coral, and I feel terrible for you guys. And who did I talk to the other day? Jack. Some Jado I got for you, and I will make sure I send that pretty soon. So, well, that's good. Gabriel in Tampa, if you missed the storm, that's awesome. I hate when you lose tanks, hate when people lose stuff, especially power outages. I lost $150,000 in corals due to a power outage, and that number is, I would say, pretty you know, minor, because it's probably more money than that, considering the tank was over 5 years old and I lost my SPS. So, all right, that's it for today, I think, guys. I'll do another update later. The website, I'm going to put some inventory on and test out the website. So some of you guys who have time or in front of your computer, check out, maybe I'll have the website up this afternoon, and I'll post some products. You can let me know about the categories and the search and the feedback on that. So we want to inform you. We want to have enough information on the corals so you know what you're buying, you know what lighting requirements. Let's say you have, you know, a certain type of lighting. We'll let you know if it's powerful enough for that coral. So the more information, the better, but I don't want to clutter the screen for you guys with all kinds of stuff. But Gabriel, what did you say? Where am I going to post that? I'll post it. I'll do a video later on if the website's up and running. I'll just do a quick live chat and I'll go through it. So you'll get a message from me, Gabriel. You'll know. But if I make it back to my computer in time, I do have to send out the new boxes as well. So we've been working on a new box for shipping. Those of you who saw the last Coralust boxes with Cora on them, they're pretty cool, and we're just upgrading a little bit better. So my phone is going to shut off. My battery's flashing. I'm terrible with charging my phone. So I wake up in the middle of the night sometimes and do some work. Thanks, Douglas. I'm glad you like these chats. So I do love it over here. I feel like it's so cool to be part of the community, to have a store, have people walk in and just ask about how you're doing, how the fish are, you know, your progress. It's just such a cool community feeling, and I really love it. So, show you guys one more time. Of course, my finger's in front of there. That's the front of the store. We got a great brewery over here. Thanks for my finger in there. You can hang it outside, and there's some killer drinks. All right, I'm gonna turn this over. All right. So the good thing is the township building is literally like 1 minute from the store. So if there's any problems, I can always head right over to the township personally. And that's pretty cool. So it is hectic. Thank you guys for who are following this project. Yeah, we're still going to ship corals. Oh yeah, Douglas, that's something we're really going to be working on. That's why our packaging, we're upgrading right now. We're working on trying to make it the best way possible for you guys. So I love this little bridge. It's very cute. There's all kinds of bridges like this here in Valley Forge. Antique. Very cool. And there's trails everywhere. If you got a bike, a canoe, kayak, this area is the bomb. Seriously. There's unlimited things that you can do around here. It's definitely for the outdoor enthusiasts. This is the place you want to live. Valley Forge is awesome. So that's the township building right there. I just left. So of course they subcontract their permits to another company, since it's, I guess that's a small township maybe. So, or maybe that's normal, but they're not even the people who approve the permit. So I called the guy in his office and said, please let me know what you have to do. I said, we are a fish store, you know, I want to make sure that my air conditioning complies with code, and you know, we don't get shut down before we open, which seems to happen, I guess, quite often with people. So they're always delaying openings. Yeah, Douglas, it takes a while to get your tank in order. Sometimes just to get the ecosystem back on track, it could take like 2 weeks to 2 months. So depending on what kind of reactors and what you have in your tank as far as biological filtration, it'll take time to acclimate. All right, guys, I gotta hang up right now. My phone is flashing 0% battery, and I don't want it to delete this. So I'll come back on. You cycling? Yeah, I'm just gonna take water from my tanks at home and cycle the store with them. But we're gonna try to do it with pure cultures. I'm working with a couple companies that are gonna supply the cultures. So actually, I probably won't even use the water from my house. But good talk, guys. I'll be back in a minute because, like I said, I don't have a phone charger with me. I got this car, but no charger. So I'll be back on later with some more updates. See you guys.